All right, we are good to go. What's going on? My name is Brando Linick, and guys, this is going to be a pretty cool conversation. I'm going to share with you some principles and concepts I've taken from people when it comes to alternative business models out there. I'm going to talk about specifically what kind of alternative business models, but people who have made consistent incomes of $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $15,000 a month, $20,000 a month, and up to and over $60,000 per month. These are people I've gotten around in person over the last year. And they all apply one common concept I'm going to share with you, all right, that people who get started in business, they don't understand, so what do? They go bug their friends and family, they go pitch people, they don't know really how to create a consistent, stable income and business, and therefore they really, really struggle. Now, to paint this example in this video, an alternative to a business model. Now, this is not just throwing a business under the bus. I think this business model is great. I think it's an awesome business model if it's something you're really wanting to do and you're watching this, but you're just kind of checking out this video to see what the alternatives I'm going to share with you are. But we're talking about an e-juice business. So if you're not familiar with e-juice, I'm talking about the liquid that you put into an e-cigarette or an e-vape when you smoke it, okay? It's got the nicotine in it, but it also has different flavors that you can create, hence e-juice. And if you're looking at an alternative to that business model, so those of you who are looking at really just being your own boss, creating your own income, quitting your job, supplementing your income, not having a boss tell you what to do and how to do it, really wanting to move into a bigger, better home, travel the world, have more freedom, security, if that's really what you're looking for, the alternative I'm going to share with you to that business model in this video review is an online business, all right? Building a business completely online, using and leveraging systems. What do I mean by that? Every person who I've gotten around, like I said, who's made consistent incomes in alternative business models on the internet, they all apply systems. They all know how to, instead of go out there and do meetings, instead of go out there and talk to people in your local community, they know how to build a business simultaneously while having a life and do it in different countries where they're not speaking the language, do it in different states where they don't even live. And they do this through attracting people to them. You see, you could have the best business model out there, which is the best alternative I can share with you. And, an alternative to a business online is offering a product and service. On the internet, building a business, you need to have a product and service. You can either create that product and service yourself, or you can sell other people's, but you have to have a product and service. But aside from that, okay, you need to learn how to leverage systems, okay? You need to learn to actually build a business and an income online. All right, that is the blood to your heart pumping in business, because you could have the best business model, you could have the best business idea, the best alternative to e-juicing, all right, when it comes to that business. You could have the best alternative. It doesn't even have to be internet business. It could be another traditional business. You could have the best thing since sliced bread, but if you do not know how to market yourself, you fail to learn any real marketing skills, which I've seen with a lot of business owners out there, you're going to be a dead fish in the water, or you're going to be a drowning man trying to swim, okay? You're going to eventually drown. You can struggle as much as you want. You can go out there and do as many meetings as you want, but if you don't know what to say, you don't know how to say it, you don't know how to get people who are actually looking for what you have to offer, it's going to be tough for you, all right? So that's just my overview, and to give you a little bit of perspective on, where this is really going to alternatives. Going back 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant, tried different traditional businesses, wanted to get into alternative businesses, meaning I wanted to look for a different business other than traditional, because I wanted no employees, I didn't want supplies, I didn't want inventory, I didn't want to create my own product either. Came across a person after searching the internet for 4 months who was building a business on the internet, doing it and traveling, doing it and having time freedom, leverage, flexibility, not having to put their little daughter through daycare, actually being able to raise their girl. And because that person was able to do that, building a business online, I began to model and copy them. And like I said, it took me 4 months to stumble across this information in this individual. It didn't happen overnight. It wasn't easy. It was very difficult. Late nights, frustration, coffee, really aggravating nights, but I came across this person, modeled and copied them. 3 months later, not average or typical results, I was able to save up enough money to quit that job, create a full-time income business, working part-time, and I have not looked back since, guys. And I share that with you because the best alternative I can give you is learn to build a business online. But even when you have an online business, learn to market yourself. That is so essential and critical. And with that, you can tap into any market have any product, any service, and when you learn to attract people to you, actually the mechanics and principles behind building a business on the internet, you can offer anything and you can build a massive income business because you know how to get people who are searching for what you have to offer and putting yourself in front of them. Does that make sense? I really wish this could be like interaction here and you guys could like communicate with me live, but I'm recording this. This is a recording, and I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation as much as they put it together for you. A little bit different, and you know, I hope you guys can go out there and take action on this stuff. And if you'd like to learn more techniques and tactics on building a business on the internet from home, if you're coachable, trainable, you want to learn the same process I learned and how you can do it too, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. Link will be down below, and I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.